United States, 20.88 million barrels per day. Saudi Arabia, 11.11 million barrels per day. Russia, 10.73 million barrels per day. Canada, 5.69 million barrels per day. China, 4.98 million barrels per day. Iraq, 4.44 million barrels per day. Brazil, 4.22 million barrels per day. United Arab Emirates, 4.15 million barrels per day. Iran, 3.99 million barrels per day. Kuwait, 2.91 million barrels per day. Mexico, 2.10 million barrels per day. Norway, 2.02 million barrels per day. Kazakhstan, 1.96 million barrels per day. Qatar, 1.82 million barrels per day. Nigeria, 1.54 million barrels per day. Algeria, 1.44 million barrels per day. Libya, 1.25 million barrels per day. Angola, 1.18 million barrels per day. Oman, 1.06 million barrels per day. Indonesia, 0.87 million barrels per day. Argentina, 0.807 million barrels per day. Colombia, 0.800 million barrels per day. India, 0.795 million barrels per day. Venezuela, 0.761 million barrels per day. United Kingdom, 0.753 million barrels per day. Egypt, 0.667 million barrels per day. Azerbaijan, 0.618 million barrels per day. Malaysia, 0.582 million barrels per day. Ecuador, 0.480 million barrels per day. Australia, 0.386 million barrels per day. Thailand, 0.386 million barrels per day. Turkmenistan, 0.272 million barrels per day. Republic of Congo, 0.267 million barrels per day. Gabon, 0.204 million barrels per day. Bahrain, 0.189 million barrels per day. Vietnam, 0.187 million barrels per day. Ghana, 0.174 million barrels per day. South Sudan, 0.146 million barrels per day. Germany, 0.131 million barrels per day. Chad, 0.124 million barrels per day. Peru 118k barrels per day. Italy 116k barrels per day. Pakistan 101k barrels per day. South Africa 95k barrels per day. Turkey 83k barrels per day. France 80k barrels per day. Syria 75k barrels per day. Netherlands 70k barrels per day. Sudan 68k barrels per day. Romania 67k barrels per day. Uzbekistan 64k barrels per day. Denmark 63k barrels per day. Bolivia 58k barrels per day. Cameroon 54k barrels per day. Spain 47k barrels per day. South Korea 38k barrels per day. Hungary 36k barrels per day. Tunisia 35k barrels per day. Cuba 34k barrels per day. Belarus 30k barrels per day.